Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Double Jackpot. Please hit that subscribe button and I hope you enjoy this video. This video is going to be about Dividend Kings. You ask, what's a Dividend King? A Dividend King is a member of the S&P 500 that has increased their dividends for at least 50 plus years consecutively. I mean, to be a member of a Dividend King, you have to be well managed, have amazing sales, and have been stable. I mean, not everybody can be a Dividend King. Dividend aristocrats are 25 years of increasing dividends, but Dividend King, these companies are the elite of the elite. There's not a whole lot of volatility, meaning you're not going to see crazy gains and you're not going to see crazy decreases, but they're going to pay you month after quarter, and they're going to give you a dividend. So it's a way to build passive income, and it's a way to grow and grow and grow and snowball your income. So I highly encourage you guys to look at all the stocks that I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you 8 stocks today. The first one I'm going to give you, I'm not going to give you fancy charts and all this stuff that tells you the peaks and valleys. You can Google Dividend Kings. You can research all the companies I'm going to give you. You can write this down and play it back and listen to what I'm telling you. Look at their 5-year history and see what they've done in 5 years. And you look at their dividends. These are dividend investing stocks. It's not going to be like a Tesla. It's not going to be like a Google. They're not going to have these crazy swings. Not going to be like an Amazon. It's not that type of investing. These are Dividend Kings. These guys pay you money quarter after quarter after quarter. I mean, the first one we're going to get into is Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG. It's a consumer staple company, 65 years straight paying a dividend. 65 years. That's a proven, that track record is just amazing. So I think everybody should have Procter & Gamble in their portfolio. You ask, what are their products? In case you haven't, you're new to this. They have Pampers, Crest, Brawny, Febreze, Gillette. What else do they have? There are lots of Vicks, Old Spice, Gain, Tide's is one of their big ones. I think Pampers is their largest brand. But these people always pay a dividend 65 straight years. I think everybody should look at Procter & Gamble, and I don't believe there's a bad time to ever get in. If you feel like you're overpaying, I'm telling you, buy and hold these companies. Buy and hold them, and just let it grow. Just let it grow. If you feel like you bought high or you do buy high, then the strategy you have to use is you have to dollar cost average when they come down and put more money into them at a date when you have the available funds, so you can double down. And it's almost like martingaling. Anyway, side note there for certain fans. The second company I want to give you is 3M, ticker symbol MMM. It's an industrial. They sell anything. Their big claim to fame is probably the Post-it notepads. They sell adhesives, glue, different types of solvents. Some of the stuff that I buy, urethane adhesives. Scotch tape. You know, they have, it's a strong company. They've been paying dividends for at least 64 straight years. And the good news about this, I can honestly say, this company has been down. It's been beaten way down. So I believe it's a good time to get into 3M. That's my opinion. You guys do your own research. Over the last 5 years, this company has been really beat up. They have they're a Dividend King. That's probably the most beat up Dividend King. So if you're getting in now, I think you're getting it at a good price. So 3M, definitely have a thumbs up on that. Then we're going to switch over to Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol J&J, health products. J&J is a Dividend King for 55 plus years. You know, how can you go wrong with J&J? Just a very strong company. The fourth one I'm going to give you is General Parts Company, I should say, GPC, ticker symbol GPC. It's a consumer cyclical company. They own about 15,000 Napas. They distribute and sell parts all over the world. You cannot go wrong with GPC. They're 66 years a Dividend King, 66 plus years. Amazing. The next one I'm going to give you is American States Water, based out of California, ticker symbol AWR. It's a utility company, utility and electric. Been paying a dividend. This is the longest dividend paying stock on the Dividend Kings, paying 67 years. That's the longest one that I've seen. Guys, you can search out Dividend Kings and you can get all this information. Each one of these stocks that I'm giving you, they're proven winners, low volatility. I promise you, over the long haul, you guys are going to make good money in the dividends. And like I said, you just keep accumulating, reinvest your dividends. The next dividend stock I'm going to give you that's really a very strong company, it's based out of Houston, Texas, is Cisco, SYY. It's a consumer company of selling food products to restaurants, healthcare. You've probably seen their trucks all over town, Cisco. They sell napkins, aluminum foil, all types of pre-made foods, ketchups, you name it. They distribute it from restaurants to hospitals to hospitality. Cisco's a massive company. 53 years, I believe, they've been a Dividend King. Cisco, ticker symbol SYY. Definitely add that to your portfolio. Here's one I'm going to give you that I've owned since I was 19 years old. It's Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. Consumer defensive stock. 60 years of being a Dividend King. 60 years. Coca-Cola. I think everybody, it's like the Procter & Gamble. Everybody should own Coca-Cola. Ticker symbol KO. You can't go wrong. They pay a consistent dividend. Everybody uses their products. I don't care what people are saying that colas are down and what have you. You're not going to go wrong with Coca-Cola. Then I'm going to give you the 8th and final stock. And this is one that most people probably haven't heard of. If you're a stock investor and a Dividend King and you love dividends, Parker Hannifin, ticker symbol PH. It's an industrial company. Been a Dividend King for 65 straight years. Parker Hannifin, they sell pumps, hoses, actuators, tubing. They cater to mobile, industrial, aerospace, based in 50 different countries. They just regulators, pumps, motors, O-rings, bushings, bearings. I mean, Parker Hannifin covers all the industrial services, equipment, and you look up Parker Hannifin PH, do some research on that company. 65 straight years of producing a solid dividend. And there's a lot more that I'm going to give you on another video. These are the top 8 that I really like, and there's the next 8 are just as good. I just gave you the top 8 that I love and I like to hold. And I'm going to tell you about these companies. When you're a Dividend King, you're going to have low volatility, meaning you're not going to see the crazy swings up and down. Yes, in the market that you've seen, sure, we have seen some real volatile swings on the stock price, but they've been rebounding. They've nothing's down. It's not like when I say nothing's down, they rebound and they fluctuate, but you're going to get your dividend when the price goes down and you reinvest that dividend. You're just going to get more shares of the stock. So don't worry about the volatility of these companies. These are Dividend Kings for a reason. They withstood uncertainty. They've withstood recessions. They have withstood a lot. Withstood a lot of things. So when I give you these companies, know that these guys have a proven track record. They're strong. Leave your comments and questions in the descriptions in the comment section below, and I'll address them. If you guys have some that you'd like to add, feel free to leave your top holdings and your picks. There's just so many good Dividend Kings, and I want to say, if you want to know a little bit more about me, I like the proven track records. I don't like the volatility. Yes, I do Apple, I do Tesla, and I do have the Amazons, but those are a little bit more volatile, have a lot more uh, ups and downs, I should say. So these guys that I gave you, these top 8, just know you'll be able to sleep at night, and these companies are rock solid, and you're going to get your dividend each and every quarter, and they have been for the last 50 plus years. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to doing another one real soon.